Steve, that must be a performance that rates up amongst the highest since you've been here.
Yeah, I think the boys were excellent. We've come to Leyton Orient. The atmosphere's been tremendous. Both sets of supporters. I care about ours more than anything. So they've travelled in big numbers. Leyton Orient supporters always turn up here and get right behind Richie and his team. So we were playing a very good team. Some real talent when you look at Archibald and Graham and and that they're just blessed with it. But we had a game plan. We worked on it for a couple of days, and we knew we could affect it in certain areas. And I think we did, and I think possibly with a little bit of care and attention, we could probably win more.
Early scare that you had to suffer though when they hit the crossbar, but it seemed to waken the team up.
Yeah, I think it comes from new players. We didn't set up right in the way that we organised them on the training ground. So we switched off a little bit and we didn't get switched on individually. So they broke on us. That allowed that. You can see we come off the bench and rattled 1 or 2 years about what they should be doing. And one thing we've got a team spirit that's incredible. It doesn't matter who comes in. And we've brought a few in. So it doesn't matter about that. It doesn't matter who's the training ground getting treatment this morning. We're as winning. I said pre-game we win, we lose and we draw together. But every week we've learned lots today about individuals. So we continue to learn and be humble and respectful of all opponents.
Charlie McNeil, it's almost a dream start for him.
I thought his movement in the first half was fantastic. In fairness to the two Leyton Orient boys, they've done well to find out where he was after about half an hour because he was running them ragged into different key areas. He gets a goal. And I said to him at half time, I bet you've never had to work as hard as that as a striker for a team. And he just looked at me and smiled. We knew what the answer was. So we knew if we got 60 minutes out of him today, that'd be an incredible shift from a young man that's literally joined us and got on the coach, and we've given him a debut because of circumstances with players and unavailability and injuries. We've had to come through and come up with a team that could compete to win.
Dan Sweeney has had to put up with quite a bit since with his injury and everything. It was nice to see him on the score sheet.
I think it's testament to Dan what he did when he was injured. He is, he came back looking more like me than Dan Sweeney. But it's fair to say he went to work with Matty, with Rains and Revs, and he has been relentless. He's been incredible. He said when he comes back, he'll be fit as he's ever been. His weight, his body fat, everything's incredible about the boy. And more importantly, as a man, he's a good man. But I thought his performance today was really, really commanding against a really good attacking side in Leyton Orient.
And then, of course, the winner from Nick Freeman, his debut Stevenage goal. That's a nice way to open your account.
Yeah, I think Nick's had a lot of frustrating time for us. And he got some goals in pre-season. We were working him hard to get him back up to a fitness because he wasn't getting a lot of game time at the end at Wickham. And in this period when he's been out injured, again, the same regime that Big Sween's has been under, he's gone to work hard. It's testament to him he lasts as late as he does today. And in fairness to him, he does that regular in training when we've seen him fully fit. And when the ball fell to him and he put it out his feet, I knew it was going to be hitting the target. I didn't know it would be as accurate as missile-like as it was.
Do you feel a bit of relief now with the players that you've got? You managed to pick up yesterday. You've got some squad now to move forward with.
Yeah, I think we need the treatment room to be a little bit kind to us. It's been a hindrance all season. Our young physio is I've never seen someone work more hours than a Watts cat, but he's certainly up there. He's been incredible, Matty. And so if we look at who we've got, but we look at who we bring in. Yesterday we tried to affect it in a positive way. Listen, huge credit to Leon Hunter. Ultimately, huge credit to the chairman, to Stuart and the board. They've been absolutely fantastic. Everything I've asked them to do, everything. People thought we were bonkers selling Marchie, and he's a great kid. But we done our business right there. Marchie went out, and that allowed us then to do something with Harvey. So we've got Kane in the building, who's just a fantastic striker. The fans, I love watching him. We've got the young boy in from Manchester United, and he'll score goals. I believe he'll score goals. The staff at Man United and including the manager at the first team think really highly of him. I had 2 chats with them earlier in the week, and they said, wow, League One is going to be good for him, especially the way we play, because they do their homework as well. And then to bring young Harvey into the building as a player that I think everyone from Stevenage's point of view has seen him many times play at the Lamex for Tottenham under 21s, and I've certainly seen him in his league career as well. He's briefly clear, but he's ready to come in and play a part. So we are getting a little bit stronger. But again, I'm very humble and acknowledge and thank my chairman and the board.
Enjoy a bottle of red tonight.
I'll have a glass of red, but we're very mindful that we have a game on Tuesday. I've just said to the players, we'll make wholesale changes for Tuesday. We've got players that cannot play at that intensity Saturday, Tuesday, when we're principally the same 14, 15 players. But with Kane coming into the building, we're young. Charlie coming into the building, we're Harvey coming into the building, fit, really fit, raring to go. Henderson back, we were able to, if we were struggling in the game today, Henderson would have been introduced in 45, 50 minutes. He's chomping at the bit to go. We got half an hour into the state, it was knee sharpest, but he worked incredibly hard for the team. So we're getting there. We just need some players there to get minutes, and we'll use the Papa Johns for like that.
Well done today, Steve.
Right.